What's going on, guys? It's Cyanide here. Today I'm talking about hackers, as you can see. And if you're wondering like what I mean by hackers, no, I am not a hacker. But I'm not even like good with like coding and shit like that. That stuff's not me. I just like making memes and stuff on books. Like that's literally it. And I'm not actually talking about a friend of mine who was and who, let's just say, he got kicked out of our school. I don't think I'm allowed to say anything apart from that. I'm allowed to tell a story. I can't say what happened in the room, or exactly like what happened afterwards, because stuff actually got pretty deep afterwards, because it involved cyberbullying, and let's just say it didn't stop. So this was like in my days when I was like 9, 10, and these were like the days of my life. Okay, you know, I'd come home, Black Ops 2, go to school. That was literally it. That's all the stuff I did, and sleep, obviously. So basically, one day I go to school and my friend walks up to me, and I think at the time he's in year 5 and I'm in year 4, and he walks into the room because we were doing a mixed class thing, where, like, year 5s come into and you know they talk to you about stuff, you know, they help you out of work. And we were on the computers, and he came over and he was like, hey, and he got his own computer, logged in onto his account, said, hey, want to see some cool hacking stuff? Because me and him were friends for like since like year 3. And I was like, hey, you want to see some cool hacking stuff? And I was like, hell yeah, because like I was a stupid 9-year-old, alright. And he was like, alright, sick. So he loaded up this software thing, and it was a CMD. And I know what CMD obviously is. It's command software, it's command prompt. And it's basically it's not hacking exactly, but he used it, and I don't know what he typed. But like he was like, oh, what's that? I need to move away the screen so you're not able to see the password. And I was like, literally, fucking, he was tapping letters for like 10 minutes, I think. And so after a while, he was like, all right, here we go. So it was into like this manual on the computer, and I don't know how this happened. I don't know how he did it. I don't know if it was fake or not. But he logged into my Instagram, and I was like, what? I was like, yeah, I can log into anybody's Instagram. And I was like, how? He's like, oh, I can't tell you. And I was like, oh, that's crap, because I was planning on going to Ariana Grande's, you know, seeing them nudes. But like, so basically, he goes into my Instagram, and I'm like, oh, I'll prove it. That could just be like you looking at my Instagram account. He was like, alright, so he posts something on Instagram. It's a picture of him doing the peace sign. I look at my Instagram. Oh my god, that's been posted. So basically, he hacked my Instagram account, which that was cool. I mean, I don't really mind because my Instagram account never really has anything private on it. It's literally just like memes and shit that I post from now and then. It was like, hey, you want to log into like, you know, at the time we had this thing called class charts, and you get positive points and negative points. And he was like, hey, do you want like 100 positive points? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And he gives me a detention. I'm like, well, what'd you do that for? Then he logs off the thing, and he's like, don't play with the devil. And then he just logs off and walks off. And then, like, I don't know where he went, but like he was gone for like the rest of the day, and I was like, what the fuck? Weird ass. So I told the teacher that I got random detention, and she took it off because my teacher was awesome. She was the best teacher I ever had in my life, and I had a crush on her. But that's for another story time. That's for next. She takes it off. She asked why I got it, and I was like, oh, well, basically, I didn't explain to her about the hacking thing because he's a good friend of mine, and I'm sure he was just doing it as a joke. I'm sure he was probably going to take it off anyways. So she takes it off, and she's like, how'd you get it? And I'm like, oh, well, the teacher actually said it for me, not for somebody else, and then I got taken the blame for something else. And she's like, oh, okay, I see. So she took the detention off. Then I walked up to him the next day, and I'm like, wait, were you planning on taking the detention off? He was like, no, well, it's tonight. Be there. And I'm like, what do you mean? It got taken off? I asked the teacher to take it off, and he was like, yeah, I saw that, then I put it back on. So, oh, crap. So he was like, I'll take it off if you meet up with me at, school ended like 3, so he was like, oh, and the detention started at 3:30, so he was like, oh, if you meet me outside the school at 3:15, you know, I'll take it off for you. I'm like, oh, sick, you know, I'll do anything to take it off. So I told my mum that I had detention. I usually tell my mum that I have detentions, you know, to sneak out stuff. And meet up with him. I'm like, yo, and he's like, hey, and he gives me this USB stick, and I'm like, alright, just handed me a virus. I'm not plugging it into my computer. He's like, if you want some of my coding stuff, hacking stuff, some of it's on there. And I'm like, oh crap. And he's like, it's not the sort of stuff that can control the lights and stuff in school, but it's the sort of stuff that might take a while for you to get into the license. So it's somebody's like school account. And I'm like, holy crap, I have the power of a god in my hand. And I'm like, hell no, because I don't want to like get snitched on, because he might snitch on me, because it turns out he's a bit of a dick. So he's like, alright, I'm gonna take the detention off of you for now. Out of his bag, he pulls out his laptop. For like 5 minutes, he was tapping stuff, and then boom, looked at my phone, detention was gone. I'm like, alright, cheers, man. He's like, well, you gotta pay the price if you want some of this stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, how much do you want? He was like, how about £100? And I was like, what? £100 for something I'm never gonna use? And he's like, alright then, you don't need it. And then the teacher comes in, she's like, what are you two doing? And then she looks on the ground, and I don't know how this got there, but there was like a little cigarette, like a dried out cigarette, and it was finished. It looks like it was finished like a billion years ago, heck. And she's like, have you two been smoking? She brings us in, and she's like, oh my goodness, you've got a detention, and you've been smoking. I can't believe this. And so I got a detention. The next day, he's like, well done, you gave me a detention. And I'm like, I didn't give you anything. It's your fault. You even bring me down there. It was like, you know what, damn it, I'm gonna give you 10. And I'm like, what are you doing that for? So I look at my phone, and I haven't been handed 10, not even 20, not even 50. I've been handed 100 detentions for the rest of my, like, the 100 days. So every day I've got a detention, and then it's probably gonna add more after the 100 days. And that really freaked me out, because every time I'm going to the detention, Mum's gonna be like, the hell are you doing at school? So I told the teacher, because I'm not gonna spend all my days in detentions, because they were 1 hour detentions, and that's a lot of my time I need. And she took off all 100, because she could tell if it's 100 detentions, that is unbelievable. That can't be real. So she took them off. I told him about it. I confronted him, told him that I still had the USB. I got into his account on his computers, literally deleted everything, and put all of his stuff onto a USB stick that I think I still have. I don't know if I lost it or not, because I bring it to me with Holland, but I'm pretty sure it's still here. I just have to look around for it. Maybe I'll sell it. I don't know, probably not, because it probably only works on like that school computers. But yeah, guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below like your experience of hackers, or if you are a hacker, cool. Alright, I really don't care. So yeah, I'm pretty much new to YouTube, even though this account's been around for like a couple months, probably like 1 month or something, I don't know. But yeah, share this video with your friends, because I need views. And yeah, see you in today's video. Bye.